Welcome back to Steam-forge Gaming, where today we're diving into Dungeons & Dragons. We're going to be unboxing Steam-forge Games Epic Ecounters. This is going to be the monster box that we're going to be covering. This is a continuation from our minion box, which was the Village of the Goblin Chief. These two are designed to be able to be ran with one another or be on their own separate little campaigns. What's neat about this product is that this has a campaign all in one box. Has figures, has a model, has a book detailing some other things. But before we give everything up, let's dive into the box. Toss the minions aside, go baddie, pop the lid, and let's see what's in. Look, we got the poison gas and the counter and the little buck weapons, which you can end up using the little minions from the other set. Unstable terrain. We'll wait a bit before we dive into the book. Then we also get a two-sided map like we did with the minions earlier. For general areas for us to be able to have our big fight with it. Next would be the book. And like I said earlier, that this could be ran into three different tiers. At the tier 1, which is lower level, is set up for levels 1 through 4. At the tier 2, which is the middle level, it's set up for levels 5 through 10. And then at the higher level, which is tier 3, it is set up for levels of 10 and higher. So in this book, it sets up different lores, different ways to counter, any kind of suggestions, stuff that you can end up using. Well, some of the battle mechanics and stuff like that. And then it also ends up giving us what the creatures have stat-wise and what the big boss has stat-wise as well. So what's really neat about this, is this works really well with 5th edition, so you can end up bringing some of those characters in to be able to play this. And now we'll get to my personal favorite part, the figure himself, or herself. This just lets you help you out with the little counter to make that together. And this is the big old baddie. Big old Hydra. Check out the detail that's on this thing. In some future content, I'm planning on painting this bad boy up and then actually running the campaign itself. When I do that, I'll let you guys know how it goes, and we'll give an update to the status with it and actually make a full-fledged review to it. I really think Steam-forge knocked this out of the park. Now, it's the biggest thing to say is that I'm not sponsored by Steam-forge at all. I just wanted to cover the product itself. And they also have 3 different sets. They have 3 different sets. Obviously, the one Hydra is the one that we ended up opening. They also have a big red dragon set, and then also a frost giant. Now, if this is something that you're thinking about picking up, you can end up finding each part of the thing for either $40 or $50 a piece, or an average of $100 altogether. The awesome part about this, if you're an experienced game master or a dungeon master, this would be still good for you. If you're a novice, this is also a good way to tip your toes into becoming the dungeon master or the game manager of that. I think this is a really good jump off point to be able to start your own campaigns. all the figures could end up being used in other Dungeons and Dragons products or other campaigns that you end up doing, because this is boldly set up for the 5th edition of Dungeons and Dragons. When you think about it, put your comments down in below and let us know what you guys like about it. If you're liking the content that we're putting out, like, subscribe, and hit that little bell icon to be notified about any of our future content. We're putting out a wide range of content. Just let us know what you think about it. Till next time, see you later.